Do you get uncomfortable heart palpitations that you want to be able to stop? Hi, I'm Greg from Moving Mind Hypnotherapy, and I want to show you a little method that I use to stop heart palpitations, to basically just to kind of reset the heart. Now, first thing I must say is I'm not a health professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a cardiologist. So obviously if there is any heart problems, if you're getting regular palpitations, it is worth seeing a cardiologist, a doctor, getting your heart checked out. If you've already done that and the doctor says, you know, your heart is fine, then this is a technique that can be very, very useful. I'm basically speaking with this technique from a place of experience for myself and also the experience that my clients have had using this technique. The reason I thought that I would record it is I often help people with anxiety, and it's not uncommon for someone who experiences anxiety to say that they get heart palpitations. And I understand that if someone is experiencing anxiety and then they get heart palpitations, even though there may be nothing to worry about, that's actually going to affect the anxiety, which in turn potentially is going to affect the heart and give them more palpitations. So I wanted to show you this little technique so potentially it kind of interrupts that process. And I've experienced palpitations myself on and off throughout the years. Normally it's a few seconds here, a few seconds there, and when it's only a few seconds, it's not too bad. I do this little technique, it resets it. When it's longer than a few seconds, the best word I have for it is it's just really uncomfortable. It's like butterflies in the chest. It's like your heart is just going all over the place. It's a very uncomfortable sensation. And so this little strategy resets it. It works almost every time, or at least it has for me. Again, I will show this to you in a moment, but this is not to be used instead of doctor's advice. You need to, if you've got heart issues, you need to go see a cardiologist or a doctor to check it out. Providing you've done that, I want to show you this little technique. So say I'm getting heart palpitations. It's a very easy, simple technique. You do this. So you notice there's just short, sharp little breaths in. And you might only have to do one or maybe two. I would normally do a few. And then you kind of just stop and just check in and just notice, how does the heart feel? Almost every time I've done this, it is reset it, it's gone back to normal, and it's been no problems whatsoever. Again, if it persists, if it keeps happening, or even if it's happened and you just want to go and get yourself checked out, do get your heart checked out first. But if the doctor is saying, hey, there's nothing wrong with your heart, but occasionally you still get the palpitations, this is a little strategy for you to be able to reset it and get it back to regular rhythm.